Alright, man.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
Alright, welcome to the stage.
Alright, what's on today's docket?
Alright, so today we're going to watch a death battle. Disney versus Marvel, and guess who the two characters are?
Who?
Stitch and Rocket Raccoon.
I call Rocket.
Damn.
What they do, TNA crew? This your boy Tay.
It's your boy Ant.
We're Tay and Ants, and we are back at it with another death battle video.
And today's death battle video, as you already may know, is Stitch versus Rocket Raccoon. And he beat me to it.
Yep.
He took Rocket.
That was off the... No. That was like off the dome, like what they're thinking.
Well, like, just like with this battle?
With the matchups, because I never...
Nah, if you think
I
about
never
it,
expected that, but to be fair, they are two genetically...
That's what I'm saying, there are
two genetic mutations.
I mean, you would never think of the two in retrospect, but like, it's like...
Wait, hey now, I just realized something.
What?
They're both owned by Disney.
So really, Disney versus Disney.
Right.
It's
just which branch of Disney is the most
precisely.
Yeah, man, but we about to get into it.
Let's watch it.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp and Mint Mobile.
Rooster teeth.
Stitch, Disney's extraordinary experiment 626.
Rocket, Marvel's murderous mercenary mustelid. Those are like weasels and ferrets and raccoons. You know, because he's a...
Just because you're cute and fluffy doesn't mean you aren't the deadliest thing in the universe.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. In the distant reaches of outer space, the mad scientist Jumba Jukiba was accused of illegal genetic experimentation.
Rocket's my favorite Marvel hero.
Most fearsome, most dangerous, most absolutely purely black-hearted evil creatures, and smushed them all together.
A great man with a vision, persecuted by spineless know-nothing bureaucrats.
The result? Experiment 626. Though you can just call
Didn't he have like a brother? Didn't he do a movie about like a...
Yeah, that was the last. Yeah, that was the last movie.
That was the yellow one, right?
Oh, you mean Ruben?
That's his name?
Yeah, Ruben. 627 or 625. I mean,
I just know he was yellow.
Yeah, 625.
Crash landing in the Hawaiian
He's
island
18?
of Hawaii, of all places.
No way.
There, he'd be adopted by the Earth girl Lilo and went incognito as the ugliest dog ever.
And despite his horrific upbringing,
Yeah, they did an anime.
he had a softer side,
Stitch
a love
anime?
of Elvis,
Yeah.
and a kinship with Lilo.
They just called it
A devil
Stitch.
child
Really?
didn't
Yeah,
fit
it was good.
just like him.
But then they did
It
a
wasn't
Chinese
long before
version, and I
Stitch
just thought that was
ready
getting
to do anything
ridiculous.
to protect his new Ohana from the alien threats coming to get him.
And let me tell you, as a fellow mad scientist, Jumbo really outdid himself here. I've been meaning to dig deeper into Stitch's piecemeal alien biology for years. First of all, his fluffy exterior is entirely bulletproof, fireproof, and nearly impenetrable.
Oh, this comes with a catch. His molecular structure is so dense, he can't swim.
Leak
Sucks
the
he
water.
landed in Hawaii, of all places.
And it looks like they were on an island. It looks like they were on an island.
Yeah, they were on an island.
And scream so loud he'll blow you to kingdom come.
He's strong enough to lift 3,000 times his own body weight and can spin dash so
Yeah, so
fast
he's like a
he'll
spider.
burst into flames.
His eyesight is also incredible. He's got night, X-ray, and infrared vision, and can even zoom in hundreds of times over.
Okay,
Even
that's just
better, he
something.
can hop
That is
movies
kinda-
like a friggin' machine gun. His spin is conductive enough to short-circuit electronics, stick objects together
He's
like
got- he has-
glue,
he has
and
conductive
even
spit?
dissolve solid rock.
Yes.
Oh, and he's somehow a genius too. The dude knows molecular physics and can build entire mech suits and spaceships out of junk in seconds.
You
But
wouldn't
Rocket
think
be
it from
doing
his
it? Rocket be doing it?
everything, but
He's really
Stitch is a
smart.
genius with a brain comparable to a supercomputer. The world's most powerful supercomputer right now is Hewlett-Packard's Frontier, which can make 1 quintillion calculations a second.
Comparing Stitch to
That's
Frontier is
insane.
frankly a massive low
Yeah, they can't divide
Stitch
by
was
zero,
programmed to have
probably.
Jumba's own intelligence, and Jumba's IQ has been compared to that of an entire galaxy combined.
I have conducted my own genetic analysis to determine Stitch's alien progenitors. His DNA includes traces of the manglioid of Meridian 4, the goo goblin booger beast, the people
these are the
eating
ones
pus
that he's
monkey,
mixed
the
with.
deadly disemboweler, the boiling tongue-oid, and the bottom-feeding scum sucker.
Sounds
Hey, you
like
saw his
your
what's the name for a
ex-wife.
second.
Am I right?
No, Wiz, what the hell? That's such a messed up thing to say about her. Be better.
I'm so disappointed in you.
You can make those
Yes,
jokes when
you're
you
the-
start paying the alimony.
Well, Stitch's
Shame
incredible
on
buffet
you,
of alien
Wiz.
DNA is
You're
supported
a
by
bad
a
man.
power cell embedded in his body, fueled by the energy of two colliding planets.
That's crazy.
Colliding planets!
Was that the anime?
Are,
Yeah, that's the
are you
anime.
coming back? No?
You.
Okay.
Okay.
He's got a jetpack, freeze ray, grenades, and a Seismotronic 200, which can make
forgot
sandwiches
they did
gigantic.
comics.
Oh, and shrink enemies. That's cool too.
Stitch was a one-fluff army, and he proved it when everyone from the Galactic Federation to the dastardly Dr. Hamsterville came to pick
he
a
was
fight with
annoying.
him.
Including all of Jumba's experiments. Yeah, 626 isn't just some random number. There are hundreds of these little bastards running around. More
When you
troublemaking
say little
cousins to add
bastards,
to his
that's kinda
growing
funny.
ohana.
Though he had to pacify many of them first, like Slushy, who can create a snowstorm that covered all of Kauai.
Or Richter, who can split the Earth in half and shatter
I think that was Stitch
planet-busting
too.
asteroids.
And
Second
Jumba
movie.
stated that Stitch was the most destructive, unstoppable monster the universe has ever seen. Even more dangerous than Holio, who can create a black hole large enough to consume the entire universe.
Speaking of black holes, in the anime, yes, there's a Lilo and Stitch anime. Stitch once piloted a
I
ship
don't like how
carrying a
Lilo looks in
supernova bomb strong enough
the
to wipe out a
anime.
That wasn't
galaxy
Lilo.
and flew it
That's
into
not
a
considered
black
Lilo
hole.
in the anime?
And the black
Well,
I think
she-
that's the
hole
anime's Lilo.
exploded
Yeah,
on
but
top
she-
of
yeah,
him,
but-
and he popped out no worse for the
Yeah,
wear.
but Lilo
You know,
still
like
exists in the
you do.
anime.
Another time, he piloted a ship to a different black hole in less than 2 minutes. It's unclear exactly
I
how
think
far
the
this was,
girl's
but the
called
average distance
Yuna,
between stars is
and
about
he
5
lives in
light years.
Japan, I
That means
believe.
his ship would have had to have been flying at over 1 million times the speed of light.
And when he's filled with love for his ohana, the power cell inside Stitch surges in.
Get that shit out of here.
Use
The
this
power of
dark
love.
net, an experiment explicitly
Power of
made
love
to
can
be
make you do
stronger
anything.
than Stitch, who had just defeated 4 Stitch clones on his own.
And Stitch completely annihilated him. He knocked Darkin into outer space so hard he dislodged a city-sized space station. You know,
That looks like the anime version of Stitch, especially when he got the earring in this
Disney
earring in
Oh,
the
God,
ear.
we don't have another Deadpool on our hands, do we?
With Stitch around, Lilo,
Bro, Stitch is
Nani,
low-key
and
the
inhabitants
Deadpool of
Earth
Disney.
couldn't
I would
be
say.
safer.
Surf's up for everyone's favorite blue fuzzball of death. Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there was a young boy named Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon. Rocket, not Rocky. That's the Beatles song he's named after.
Well, I have wasted a lot of time on some very specific research.
In fact, it's
he
just
researching
Rocket.
here?
Despite his startling resemblance to the resourceful dumpster diving mammal, Rocket originates from the alien planet Half-World, which served as an asylum for the criminally insane ruled over by alien humanoids.
Along with many of Half-World's cutesy inhabitants, Rocket was subjected to cybergenetic modifications by his overlords.
All with the purpose of being Half-World's warden, Ranger Rocket.
Rocket's mutations make him smarter, stronger,
Okay, I like
faster,
that.
and tougher than your average garbage goblin.
His cybernetic skeleton is connected to artificial vertebrae and neural implants, allowing him to dodge gunfire and laser beams, survive an explosion the size of a city block, and keep up with
What?
supervillains like Kraven and Venom.
Alongside
Oh.
pals Lila the Otter
That's
and
awesome.
Walrus the... Yeah, Rocket battled the
Teeth.
mercenary
Teeth.
Blackjack O'Hare
It's
and
teeth.
killer
Yeah, you're
clowns
right.
and
It's
saved
teeth.
the day time and time again. I bet you're
Bro, is that
wondering what
rabbit
the
real?
hell this has to do with Guardians of the
That
Galaxy.
rabbit was
In a
kind of scary.
That rabbit,
editorial
man.
effort to reboot his character, Rocket left
I think
Half-World to
Lila-
become a mercenary and had
Lila,
his memories
Teeth,
suppressed.
and-
After
Four.
a betrayal by
Yeah.
his otter lover, a different one, he has a thing for otters, Rocket was sent to jail. Space jail.
And prison
saw-
changes a man.
I saw
God was
that.
the Saturday morning cartoon
How Rocket
character
met
of
Groot.
yore. He was a
Really?
felon,
I saw that. That's where they met
hardened
in the
by
comics.
criminal
I don't know how they
justice
met
system.
in
The space face
Yeah,
criminal
they're
justice
in the
system.
movies and
Rocket
whatnot.
suffered not only from his penal servitude, but the trauma of his brutal genetic modifications and a lingering sense of alienation. It was in this personal hell where he'd meet
It's
a bunch
funny,
of
but
a-holes
even
who
before
would soon be his new
Guardians of the
teammates.
Galaxy came out, I just thought
Star-Lord,
Rocket and Groot had
Drax,
a
and of course, his
had a
best
vibe
pal,
going
Groot.
on.
Yeah, like
Together
some like
were
they
the
their
Guardians of
their
the
bond was
Galaxy,
stronger than anybody else's
defending
on the
the
team.
free peoples of the cosmos from all manner of alien menace.
That's because they
For
knew
a
each other
praise,
before
of
everybody else
course,
did.
though unlike some of the
But no, I
powerhouses of
no, I
his
thought
team,
like I thought at
Rocket's
first
raccoon
they didn't
body
I
like.
told you he's
thought
not
it-
a raccoon. He was created on Half-World and is the last of an entire race of raccoon-like aliens. He just happens to look like an Earth raccoon.
Don't lecture
Yeah,
me on
that's
raccoons,
kind of weird
please. I'm an
too.
expert.
How they
Fight
didn't
the
just find a
bastards for
raccoon
years.
on Earth
Did
and
you
it
know
just
the
happened
tiny little
to end up
bandit
on
masked for releasing
Half-World,
glare to enhance night vision?
whereas there was an
Ear
actual
noises
race
as quiet
of
as birds were
raccoon-looking
sticking underground.
aliens.
And about
That's-
2/3 of the
no,
sensory
Like
that's
perception
confusing.
parts
somehow a
That's
raccoon.
confusing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
somehow
get what
a
you mean.
raccoon had to have come where they had to
Perfectly
like
suited to a
take
nimble,
another
stealthy
raccoon.
glass cannon like Rocket.
Yeah, cause he's a raccoon.
As I was saying,
Hey.
Rocket became the team's resident grease monkey, specializing in all things technology and engineering. And fittingly, his specialty in
Every
combat
team
is
uses engineering.
firearms.
Yeah, that sounds like my cue, Wiz. Rockets built giant mechs, cobbled together random
Don't
junk
they
for
look
an
like,
improvised flamethrower, and casually
No,
slapped
what's
together
that-
a
what's that
bomb
anime
strong
with
enough
the
to destroy a
Gundam?
moon. Oh, and he's got
Gundam?
every kind of hand
Yeah, you know
cannon
Gundam, the old anime?
pistols,
Yeah.
machine guns, miniguns, rifles, rocket launchers, plasma guns, laser guns, and my favorite, the melon popper, where melon means head and pop means kabam.
That melon
Okay,
belonged to a
that's
super
kinda-
scroll,
that's
one of the
kinda on the
deadliest
nose.
warriors in the Marvel universe.
thought it
With
shot
the combined
actual
abilities of the
melons for a second.
Fantastic
Really?
Four, including the Thing, who survived a blast from the power cosmic that could split a planet in two.
Yeah, Rocket's weapons are crazy, like the Rampart armed phasic cannon, which utilizes cold fusion and could melt the face off the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
The same Thanos who was strong enough to survive a supermassive black hole 4 light years across, and came out with only light scratches.
The very same Purple Shrek who's battled Universe Busters and beyond,
Purple
like
Shrek is
Thor,
insane.
Hulk, and Odin. Yep, Thanos can walk through attacks from a dude who can shake the multiverse, and Rocket's guns can hurt him? I'm gonna need one of those puppies under my pillow ASAP.
And similar weaponry to what rockets use can operate down to the picosecond, which is 1/trillionth of a second.
He can access all of these goodies at any time from his orbital stash. A remote-controlled satellite that'll deliver anything he wants lickety-split.
Rocket can zoom
cool.
through the sky on his rocket skates, project force
Okay.
fields, teleport with a portable AI, melt through solid metal with acid, and even hack foreign
like
technology.
spitting.
Anything from a prison to a
Looks like he
planet
just
to an
spit
entire
acid.
galactic empire. Rocket's the most dangerous not raccoon who's totally a raccoon in the whole universe.
And he's proven it with the Guardians. He's saved Earth at least 11 times, cured Ego the living planet of a lice infestation, and held his own against an entire world trying to kill him all at once.
He even devised a plan that ultimately stopped Dormammu, the Lord of the friggin' Dark Dimension. No wonder Star-Lord called Rocket the
He is
greatest
resourceful,
technical
I'll give him
mind
that.
he's ever met. Even
He
if
is
sometimes
resourceful.
he has a tendency to run in guns blazing.
Though he'd always be a wisecracking son of a bitch, his time with the Guardians softened his edges. He learned to enjoy life again, and even made it back to Half-World to send that bastard Blackjack O'Hare packing.
And even though
That's
he
Floors.
clearly is one, whatever you
That
do,
was
don't
what
call
Floors
him a
was
raccoon.
supposed to be.
That
seems a little
more
more cooler.
From
Yeah.
this gun-toting mother flarker.
That scene was amazing.
They should have did that. I get why they didn't do that version though.
This episode of Death Battle is
I,
sponsored by
I kind of get why they didn't do that version of
It's
the
no
floor.
surprise. Inflation
Oh,
is
oh,
everywhere.
why?
There's no escaping it.
I don't know, because she didn't, because her, I mean, like her only role was to, you know, her only role was to be a part of, you know, Rocket's, show on Rocket's past.
Oh, okay, got you.
Like, don't do a standoffish character just to kill them off.
Right. Not only that, I think the whole purpose of how they designed the characters in the movie was to
make it different than-
make it seem like you sympathize with them, because they look like they were, you can tell they were tortured,
Right.
or something was wrong with them. You felt for the character,
Right.
especially Floyd. I think she looked the worst out of all three of them. Like they had that metal
It
trap
looked like
on
they
them.
ripped her whole jaw.
Her whole jaw.
They probably ripped her whole jaw
That's
off.
probably what happened.
And then Lila, they ripped her whole arms off.
Yeah, she had mechanic arms. Yep.
Yeah.
And what was wrong with Teef's?
I don't know. I just feel like he would. Just feel like he just installed those wheels on his body.
Yeah.
Run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
So they're just on the floating island? Oh my god.
Space Hawaii. Insane. That guy was always really nice to me in the show.
You smashed my ship, frog face!
He spoke his Ohana.
You can understand him?
He does have the ability to understand certain languages.
You disgust me.
This song. Oh, he had a weapon system built.
He did.
All in his arm. That reminds me of that scene from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
He did do that.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Hold on, where's he throwing up from?
He said something disturbing, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, Rocket.
Come to Papa.
You guys do.
Call this my Thanos Buster. It's hunting season now.
He kind of sounds like Brad.
You like Brad Cooper?
He kind of sounds like him.
Oh, and he's in water. Don't let this.
He may have plot armor. He probably has plot armor.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, he used one of his weapons.
Oh, that is bull.
The conductor spitting on.
That is bull.
His ice cream gonna drop. Oh, wow.
So they just killed him off? That,
I win again.
that is bull.
It wasn't necessary, Wiz, but I felt it was an artful touch.
Though similar
No,
in
you
many
shouldn't have killed
ways,
that.
That did feel like an artful
That
touch.
was-
I mean, like, what was he even doing there? There was
But
space.
he's always just there.
Basically, well, Rocket's guns were powerful.
Yeah, on
enough to
Earth,
kill people
but
even stronger than
he's in
Sid.
space.
So the question was
that's
simple.
bull.
If both of them only needed one hit to win, who would get
Just
the
repairing his
kill
rocket.
first?
It all came down to
Stitch
speed.
minded his
Rocket
business.
has
Fuck
dodge
that.
lasers, and his guns could operate down to the picosecond,
That's
one
bull.
trillionth of a second.
But Stitch's supercomputer brain could operate down to the quintillionth of a second, a million times faster, at minimum.
And his ability to pilot that ship at over 1,000,000 times the speed of light meant that he more than had the reaction speed to dodge anything Rocket threw at him.
Rocket's
That
technical
is true.
brilliance meant he could keep Stitch at bay with tricks for a while, but he couldn't reliably seal the deal. Despite being a little blue goblin, Stitch
like they'd be
usually
friends,
stays
though.
level-headed in a fight.
I think so
whereas
too. I think he'll
Rocket can
keep.
be way
I think
more
Rocket will
elusive.
keep
And
Stitch
frankly,
as a pet.
Stitch is probably even smarter, considering he has the combined IQ of an entire galaxy.
One slip up from Rocket is all Stitch would need to end the fight.
Rocket's arsenal was absolutely bonkers, to be sure.
How does he
but
still
Stitch's
have the
superior
hat
speed,
on?
physical strength, and unbelievable intelligence gave him the win.
Looks like this Rocket's blasting off again!
The winner is... What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, there's a turkey here too! Wait, we gotta leave the turkey behind!
The winner is Stitch.
Family.
No, please don't.
No one gets left behind.
I'm gonna leave you right now.
That's my Stitch. That's my Stitch impersonation. Well, it sounds good, don't it?
I don't want to do mine.
Do it. And pull it off.
Oh, Hannah means I don't want to do it.
Ohana means family.
Oh, Hannah means family.
Uh huh.
I'm done though. That was dumb. That was bullshit though.
Hey,
That was bullshit.
His reaction time is...
That was bullshit, though. That's all I got to say.
Nah, Rocket was minding his business, though.
He was.
He was just chilling.
I don't like how most of them fights start. I mean, like, the dude just minded his business, and he'll probably lose, though.
It's usually like out of nowhere.
That was bullshit.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch, though, with the dude getting hit by the debris.
He does like be in the most random places in the show.
And he always eating the same damn ice cream.
Same mint chocolate chip ice cream. Who
That
even
shit
eats mint chocolate chip?
that's
disgusting.
yeah, that's why he keep dropping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, but that was it, man. If you thought that was bullshit, just go ahead and go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and vent in the comments.
And if you disagree, hit W ant in the comments.
Whatever. Probably
W Stitch.
Okay, I was about to say something nice about your joint, but never mind.
Go ahead.
This has been your boy Tay.
This has been your boy Ant.
We're 10 in, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.